No, Lyles, congratulations on this win.
Thank you.
How does it feel to be back and competing because you haven't been racing much this year?
Oh, I love it. I've been missing it for the last 3 weeks. I was watching Prefontaine and I was like, I wanted to be there, but we wanted to make sure that I was healthy first so that I would be able to compete throughout the whole week.
Yeah. What do you like the most about racing, and what did you miss the most?
The competitors, to be honest. People saying, I'm willing to go there. I'm willing to get the extra mile. I'm ready to take my body to places it's never been. That's what I miss. Getting against competitors and saying, hey, let's go out there and give it our all.
And how are you feeling about, first of all, the US Trials, but also World Championships?
You know, US Trials, having 2 buys definitely makes it a lot easier, less stressful. It gives me a time to work on the races instead of saying, hey, I have to perform something. It gives us some time to get really good competitors and say, let's see if this works and let's see if this works, and be able to make moves from there.
And how do you combine with taking the risks but also showing up as known Lyles, and just because you have 2 buys, people still expect you to perform well?
No, and I expect it from myself. Of course, I'm not going to stress it upon myself. If I lose, and I come back stronger. If I win, I take the win, I say thank you, and we go back to work and try to get even faster.
And if you lose, you've got the 2 buys.
I still got the buys, exactly.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Noah Lyles was pretty chill in that interview. I was kind of surprised because knowing Noah Lyles and he defeated Letsile Tebogo, and a lot of people were claiming that Letsile would actually be the one to be the champion of that race. I thought that he would be a bit more out in the interview, but he was pretty chill. But watch good, my beautiful peeps. It is your boy Jamfeed. Now that was Noah Lyles' reaction to winning the men's 200 meter for the Monaco Diamond League, which took place on the 11th of July 2025. You guys can take a look at your screen and see the results. Noah Lyles secured a victory clock at a time of 19.88 seconds. I believe it was his season opener in the 200 meter, so it was his season's best. Letsile Tebogo clocked a time of 19.97 seconds to secure second. And you guys can see the third place, 19.99. I want to say shout out to the whole field, but obviously a special shout out to the top 3. It was really between Letsile and Noah Lyles. The time by Letsile, I expected, kind of faster, but it is what it is. He did make it clear in his press conference that going up against big names will help him leading up to the World Championship, and I believe it will be the same for Noah Lyles. But honestly, I'm still very much anticipated. Both are very talented over the 200 meter. Once again, this was Noah Lyles' season opener in the 200 meter, so I wasn't expecting anything crazy. So I want to say shout out to both athletes. Both have a lot of eyes on them. Both really just doing their best. My beautiful peeps, I want you guys to let me know what you think, let me know what you feel. Remember to drop a like and subscribe, as it helps out a lot, and it'll be greatly appreciated. I want to say thank you for your time and thank you for watching. It is the boy Jamfeed, and as usual, I'm out.